swing. Started, and off we go from field. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
From the 22, Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Fitzpatrick. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring it.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have on their heels.
Let's go, Spike.
How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. Been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
And in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Fitzpatrick to throw this time. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That time, Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, put it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And this is Parker, complete. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They run it with Balaj. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, Fitzpatrick. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific. Better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Steps away to his left. He's going to let one go deep for Park. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Buying time to his left. Going deep here for Park. That's caught inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Stay with your man.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick dancing to his left. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's caught inside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play fake, it's Fitzpatrick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Gaskin. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick going deep here for Parker. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They head to the line. Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be... Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
That's a great example of ball skills right there. there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. 23 yards on the play. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Devontae Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is this fielded a few yards in.
Thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now Mahomes. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing again on